Now Garrett G moving up. He's got Justin in tow. Looks for the dunk on Shock. Doesn't find anything. Shock will make the play. Now Dapper with a shot, looks for a second touch. Nice. And actually, was this an own goal?
Yep.
An own goal from Turbo to start the season. Last time I saw Turbo own goal in a game in RLCS, he scored a hat trick afterwards, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that was, yeah, to be fair, he has to go for that, because Dapper is...
Into the corner, no, it's back all the way down the field, and Garrett G is going to have to make the full court carry. We saw Seabass do it earlier, but he's already lost control. Turbo Pulsa will keep this one up. Now Garrett G to the edge, and it's going to touch there. Soniqs are gifted a win by Turbo. And they'll take it.
And it's a shutout, too.
Yeah.
There's a certain value to being willing to put a ton of pressure on a defense. And the Soniqs have handled it nicely. As Shock finally can't slow it down. He had to race all the way back here because he knows this is going to be a strong counterattack. He started running the moment that clear started, and just that ball was too hard, and he wasn't far enough back to...
The Shock, and they pinch it with Dapper. Now Justin through 1, through 2, up against Sathu. So much boost to work with. Sathu backs up, and Garrett G, still blocked by Shock. Turbo will find a second goal to secure it. But my goodness, that valiant effort on defense.
Nice job from Sathu timing his challenge on that Justin dribble. A lot of people go too soon or too late, but he knew he was in an awkward spot, just kept backing up and staying the right distance away. And Shock, great reactions to save the ball, but the hammer and Turbo came through, and they will secure game 2.
That is game 2 in the books. NRG, they don't choose quite the yeet strategy here. They kind of continue to play a bit. Now Justin with a full tank to his name. They look for the flip reset. Doesn't make use of it. Sathu on the back wall, not able to make a play. Shock going to be caught flat-footed. Can't quite get there. Turbo Pulsa absolutely rockets this one in, and NRG gets their first goal.
Great bit of shooting here. Sathu is definitely just, that ball is directly at him on the backboard, so he has no leeway to punch that ball left or right. An excellent bit of shooting to find the top left.
Yeah, Shock definitely, once the shot had happened and he was still on the ground, no way he makes it to that ball. Turbo Pulsa with an excellent read here in the corner, and then a bump onto one to pave the way for Garrett. 2-0 for NRG.
There it is. It's coming out. Sathu just drips it right onto Turbo's nose, and goodbye. And the cover-up much too slow. Garrett G.
Garrett G. Looking for a second play. Turbo Pulsa over 1. Garrett G up for it. Shock in net again. Round 2. He doesn't make the save this time. Garrett G manages just to sneak it past him.
That is a Garrett G shot if I've ever seen one. Oh my goodness. To the lower left-hand corner.
That's insane.
Dribble out, but he saw as soon as he hopped up that he was either a little too far forward or just didn't have the control necessary to really force the ball to do what he wanted. Dapper trying to find the top left, and there's the first goal. The Soniqs get themselves on the board.
A miss on defense. Turbo's ball gets read by Sathu, and Garrett G just can't quite get there. Justin's not in position, and Dapper, excellent shot placement. The one place, once Justin had kind of Dapper out towards Shock. Turbo Pulsa off the ground. What a play.
Oh, the smooth control.
I don't understand. His wheels haven't touched the ground, and Justin will score another goal. What was this from Turbo the whole time? So look at this.
It's the power slide. The power slide landing means that he gets the perfect control to continue with the momentum. And step 3 is hang on to the ball. Step 4, set the ball up in dangerous chances. Step 5, score the ball.
This is too many steps. NRG, they'll win game 3, 4-1. And that one goal from Susquehanna, an excellent.
He goes straight to an NRG player because it just sets up all the wrong things.
Here comes Shock. Looking for his first goal. He's got Garrett G coming.
Perfect.
On the gap 22, and Justin scores an own goal. Shock, he's a mastermind apparently of forcing these.
Because he knows he gets Garrett G to bite. And he says, all right, you are concerned about the cross.
The setup is good, and it is critical on Garrett biting there, but also maybe the thing is like I would say Justin don't rotate so close, but at the same time the follow-up is right there, and they get the ball right back, and they'll get the goal right back, so it'll ultimately it's going to kind of just negate. But my goodness,
that's a beautiful recovery from Justin as well. I mean, that just popped right back out into the middle for him. Normally, how many times back to Garrett G, who's headed into the middle?
Justin off of Shock. Sathu backs off, gives Garrett G space. He gets bumped by Turbo, and that's all she wrote. Garrett G will take the lead back for NRG.
Everyone if you pause it right here, everyone thinks Turbo's going to try and play that pass and try and shoot it.
It was the moment, there was a moment when Sathu could have challenged Garrett G, and he chose to turn back, and Turbo's like, oh, you have made a grave error. You can't defend, I'm over here. 2-1 now, NRG with a narrow lead, and now Shock looking to tie the game, and he gets a real one. This time, Shock's got 3 goals in the series, but that one is the one he'll value the most.
Beautiful shot. They win the ball, and Shock just stretches for it. The perfect tip, and I'm not sure if Garrett got a piece taken out of him on the back wall or not there. Just on the goal line.
They really have managed to match NRG in their own half here. Here comes Shock looking for it, beats Turbo in net. We don't need overtime, they've got the lead.
A hat trick comes through for Shock. Dapper with a beautiful tip. Turbo. Shock made that identical save back on the other side. Over his head, immediately made the...
Again, an MVP caliber performance from Shock. Sathu finds a demolition, final 7 seconds, Justin out of his net, doesn't find control. Turbo Pulse is not going to exist. Here comes a shot from Dapper to secure it. 2 seconds left, and Soniqs are sending us to game 5.
And Justin just doesn't get quite the touch he wanted. Turbo taken out by Shock, and again, Dapper, nice bit of finishing to come through and get them a comfortable lead with 2 seconds. So indeed, it's going to go all the way to 5, and try as they might, NRG can't break down the doors like they did in game 3, and they're going to have to fight.
Genuine life from Soniqs, and would you believe it, Champions Field in both game series 1 and 2.
Get demoed by Turbo. He just got pushed into the back of the net.
How often can you say that? Like, you should have killed me when you had the chance.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
Justin pass 2, Turbo looks for the shot, and NRG's got the lead. They finally catch him too far forward and are able to use that ceiling to get all the way down, but can they hold on?
Nice quick counterattack. Shock just a little too far forward. Sathu realizing that, okay, this is going to happen as soon as they see Justin on
to break up the space. Shock again in the way. 50 seconds left. Dapper up against Garrett G, taken off of his hood. A demolition onto Justin, could open it up, but Garrett and Turbo will put in what could be the clincher. 2-0 now with 46 seconds.
Nice try from Dapper, but Garrett G just stole that. The Soniqs started getting antsy. They knew they needed to start pressing to try and get a goal, because you're under a minute.
Clean up the stuff that he hasn't quite put on target. Now Shock through 1, 23 seconds left. They've got to get a goal soon. There's a clear. Here comes Sathu for the shot, and it's in. 19 seconds left. They clear out the defenders. The shot is true, and they've got a chance.
Garrett G trying to control the ball, but gets bumped off and also catches a piece of Turbo. Dapper.
To a dead corner. This might be it, but a valiant effort from Soniqs. Now, Shock still up. An opportunity. No. Turbo Pulso wins the challenge, and Garrett will kill it into the ground. NRG put to the brink.
Breezed.
Oh, my goodness, but they managed to hold and stave off the ups.